Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grimm here. This is the continuation of our Elite Dangerous Engineering Chronicle, where we're working on unlocking all the engineers. Let me get my timer started. We are at the first planet. Today we're going to be doing some farming. I'm about 2,000 light years into my 5,000 light year trip. Let's see here. Have I honked this system already? Alright, and then get into this right here. We're going to map this moon. I'm not really trying for any efficiency targets.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay.
Surface scan complete.
And let me bring up Hawk's video on this. So I want to open up our display for you guys to see. And you can see we're at Bravo 5A.
Itrium. I'm pretty sure you know what to do next, so I wanted to take the time to thank Dave from Down to Earth Astronomy. This is actually his location that he posted, I believe, a couple months ago. So thank you, Dave. This is an awesome place. Number 15 is the best location on this one. I have tried other biological site locations out in the galaxy, and Dave's are the closestly grouped together. They are the best, so use them. This run I was...
Alright, so he said scan for the biological sites, and number 15 is the best. So, okay, here's our planet. These are the carriers. It's gonna be the very last one. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna come in kind of at an angle here. Oh, it switched on me. That was weird. Alright, so it must be up here. I still want to get in on an angle so we can approach it horizontally. It's up on the pole, it seems.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. Where are we at here for? Right there. Okay. Hopefully our approach angle isn't too steep. I just activated night vision. I think I did. Okay, temperature's at 35%. There we go, we can see the terrain now. Okay. Now we're 3 kilometers out. I'm not sure what the gravity is on this planet. I don't know where to find that. I would assume that that's somewhere on our... Oh, it says 0.09 G on the right bottom of our readout there underneath surf. So maybe that's where we're at for gravity. Let me make sure we're at all engines stop. There we go. And we're going to lower. Go ahead and bring out the landing gear. I'm reversing thrust. Okay. I'm very, very not paranoid, but conscious of not bashing our craft on the ground because we don't have any repair out here. We're outside the bubble. So I want to handle the descent very carefully. Okay, let's come to all stop. Unsuitable terrain. I have to find a flat spot. Yeah, it's all pretty bumpy. Maybe if we get a little lower and we're just kind of stubborn about it. I don't think it's going to like it. And it doesn't seem to like it. Where could we find a flat spot at? Oh, did I just see it flash yellow? Okay. There's something, we're close. Okay. Whoops. Darn it, so close. Every time I glance down, it tells me I'm there. Okay. So we need to correct my pitch. Okay, and then the roll. Do I need to go forward or backward? Seems like backward. Darn it. Man, we were there. There was something really close. I better reset everything so my shields hold up. Maybe on the other side. I mean, from here it looks flatter. Let's try right here. Okay. All right, good for us. Let's see. Put the headlights on.
Drive assist on.
Now these are high-level mats that we should be able to turn in for big scores of the kinds of mats that we need for engineering. So hopefully that's how it works out. That's what's been indicated to me. So we'll see. Let's make sure we get this thing on the selected. Okay, it's a little bit behind us, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. It's a cool scene, isn't it? Imagine if we were able to actually do this. You're in your own individual ship. You land on a moon. You can see the planet. And you're here to farm material that you can trade for buku mats for engineering. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty nifty. I don't know why it says my turret is deploying. Let's go full speed and see what happens. First target. Crystalline cluster. I didn't really do anything. It's a little bit creepy at the same time. Let's see if this works. A little bit closer. Am I gimbaled? Oh no, I think I froze, guys. Yeah, I better try and put you on pause. Alright, welcome back, guys. I think it auto-launched my ship and it started me off quite a ways away from here. I was like 3.5 minutes out, so I hightailed it over here. And we'll see if this works. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, come up around this rock here. So we're shooting these little branches off. They're crystalline. They're crystalline structures. And you can see all of them on the radar. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay, I think there was, yeah, one right here. get that? Maybe not. I think I will. Uh-oh. Can we back up? I'm not really sure what we're hung up on. Okay, there we go. That seemed a little unnatural, more like a gamey thing where you're hung up on almost like an invisible tether because the hitbox is too big for some material. That didn't seem very realistic to me, is what I'm trying to say. That seemed more gamey. Must be behind. Okay, so we got to get on the other side. Let's get this guy. Well, where did he go? Here he is. Okay. And then there should be another one on the ground somewhere around here. Yeah, I guess I need to start shooting them one at a time, or keep shooting them one at a time, because I don't see where this one's at. Whoa. Okay, pause. Come up here. That's that guy right there. I'm stuck again. Okay. Now how are we doing? We don't actually we're not getting inventory, right? No, we are not. We are getting materials. And it's yttrium. We have 18. Okay. So you can see how it goes. I mean, we're in a whole field of crystalline clusters. This will take you, I mean, I would imagine on my first go, this will take me 20 to 30 minutes. Hawk said it took him 14 to completely fill up. And then there are other planets here to check as well, and completely tank up on other high-level mats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on pause because you can see what's going on here, and then I'll bring you back whenever I get back to the ship, and we'll head for the next planet. So I'm going to pause my timer here, and we'll put you on pause right now. Okay, welcome back, guys. I just got to 100 yttrium. So what we're going to do is we're going to recall. Let's see, how do I do this? Recall ship. There she is. I think I'm looking at the front of the ship right here. Yeah, the engines would look a lot different than that, I think. Oh, we might be a little ways away. Oh, also, if you run out of crystals to fire at, you can exit to menu, load back up. As long as you select the same game mode, then everything will repopulate. And according to Hawks Gaming, that is not considered an exploit by FDev. Okay, we're not. Back up a little bit. There we go. Proceed to boarding point. There we go. Oh, no, it's not there yet. This can be a little bit tricky, in my opinion. It probably gets easier the more you practice it. There we go, board ship. I love the distressed metal looks that they get. That's present in Odyssey also in the elevators for the taxi service. Okay, let's bring back up YouTube and look at Hawk's guide here, see what the next planet is.
I was able to wrap up in just slightly over 14 minutes, which is still a big giant bag of wind. Now the detailed surface scanner into the ground. Biological site number 3 is going to be your best location to land at.
Okay, biosite 3 of...
Giant bag of wind. Now let's head over...
B5C. Okay, so this one right here. A, B, C. Biological site 5. I better double check that.
To B5C, which is really close. At this point, if you forgot your detailed surface scanner back at Space Dock, I feel bad for you because I have beat the detailed surface scanner into the ground.
Yeah.
Biological site number 3 is going
Number 3. Okay. C3. That's what I need to remember. Okay, so we're going to Alt-Tab back in. We are going to take off.
Landing gear retracted.
And let's go ahead and bring up system map and plot our course. A, B, C. It's pretty. We're way out. We're exploring, man. We're way. I mean, for me, it's like I'm where nobody else has been before, and none of that's true. It just kind of feels that way to me. So, we're mass locked. So, put everything towards engines, and we will boost out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. We'll gain some distance from ground before arcing back towards our target. And 50 kilometers seems okay. Ooh. That was close. Alright, I think we're breaking away from planetary gravity now. This is the sweet zone. We need to actually break out of orbit. That's orbital speed. We don't want to stay in orbital speed. It'll just have a circling moon A. Okay, now we're picking up speed. Kilometers per second. Coming up on 1 megameter. There it is. You can see the time to arrival just racing down as we ramp up in speed. It's, as far as I can tell, multiplicative. The ramp up in speed seems to be multiplicative, and therefore the arrival time also reduces multiplicatively. Or maybe exponentially. I'm not sure what the difference would be between there, but not by factors of single digits. And I just got caught chatting. Loop of shame. Not just sequentially. It ramps up very quickly once you pass a certain threshold. Okay, here we go. It's filled up my targeting reticule, so that's my cue to stop. Now I'm watching my surface scanner, and once it goes orange, I will switch mode. Oh, I'm in the wrong. There we go. Okay. Let's see, what do you think? 1, 2, and maybe 3.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay,
Surface
now
scan complete.
back out of that. Come over here. Biological site. Well, are we looking at Moon C? That's Moon A. Moon B, Moon C. I don't see anything. He said biological site 3. we have the geological sites. Okay. Uh-oh. It's still not showing up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to maybe manually do this. 26. 3A.
Orbital flight engaged.
I really don't want to manually do it. B5. That's the planet. I wish I could collapse that. B5A, that's the moon. B5B, and then here's B5C. Dang it. I must not be reading something right. Here's a geological signal 3, but that's part of... well, who knows? Planets and moons. Yikes, man. Moon B, part of Planet 5. It's not very often that I get stumped like this. I thought I knew how to do this. 33.
Orbital flight engaged.
Let's just target that. Come over here. Take the filter off. Alright. B5D. I'm not supposed to be at D. A, B. Oh, I targeted the wrong moon. No, okay, that's why, because it drifts over. Ah, rookie mistake. Okay. So we need to go over here. Alright, well, while we're coming up on that, let's look at what other planets he has us go to. You can always come to his video. I mean, I encourage it. We're following his guide. You should go and give it a thumbs up and a subscribe if it doesn't bother you at all.
Biological site number 3 is going to be your best location to land at. B5C is where you're going to be able to scarf up all your antimony. All crystalline cluster drops in the area will definitely be this type. I always seem to find a way to need antimony, so it feels really, really good to be here looting up all this stuff right now, that is for sure. I kicked a decent amount of butt this time farming antimony. It only took me just under 13 minutes. At this point, you should be totally loaded up with everything but selenium, so there's only one thing to do. Save a whole bunch of time instead of flying back. There's another 2 million down the drain, but I guess that comes with the territory when you have boat piles of money and you're really, really lazy. To speed up the process, make sure you docked at the material trader before heading out on this journey. Now
I see. So he blew himself up.
That comes with the territory when you have boat piles.
Let's mute him. He blew himself up to return home. So then we're done. It's basically it's Moon A and it's Moon C. Let's confirm.
Giant bag of wind. Now let's head over.
There's Moon C. The first one.
The next system, so we can grab the rest of the high-grade materials we need.
Planet 5.
Once you get to the Outotz system, go
Moon
to B5A. All crystalline cluster drops in the area will be yttrium.
Okay, and that's where you get yttrium.
I believe a couple months ago. So thank you, Dave. This is an awesome place. Number 15 is the best location on this one. I have tried other biological site locations out in
Biological Site 15 on Planet A. And then there it is. Moon C. Geological site, I think it is, number 3. If it's not geological, it'll be biological. But it's those two locations, and you farm them. You can log out and to the main menu and log back in to reset everything, and you farm them up to 100, and bam, you're set for mats. So we're gonna finish out this episode just by landing, because I just think that's cool. It's fun to look at. And we'll also run up on the site so we see what it looks like. And then we're going to close this episode out. And the next episode is going to be about continuing our 5,000 light year tour. All right, scroll all the way up. And we are at B5C, 17, 16, 11, 12, 582, biological signal 3. Oh, there's a geological also. We need to make sure.
I feel bad for you because I have beat the detailed surface scanner into the ground. Biological site number 3 is
biological. Okay. All right, where are we at? There we go. We even got a good approach, guys. Hopefully I don't mess this up, because this is about as nice as you want, or as nice as it gets. Let's go ahead and use the orbital flight to get a little closer. And then watching my bottom left, I'm 500 kilometers out, 400, 300. Oh man, I passed that in a hurry. That went from 300 to negative 300 really fast. So I did mess it up. I had a sweet approach and I got cute with it. All right, we're 800 kilometers out. This time I'm not using the sweet spot on orbital flight because I'm just gonna slowly, gradually lower our drop point until we break orbit. I really don't want to break it until we're at about 100, but I think we're probably gonna... That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be at about 300, it looks like. Oh no, we got a little ways to go yet. I turned night vision on. That won't really be usable until we get closer to planet surface. There it goes. 164 kilometers out. We're 16 kilometers altitude and dropping. Night vision is kicking in. Still 100 kilometers out. That's a ways. This is going to end here pretty soon. 80 kilometers out. Glide completed about 65 kilometers. of these days I'll be proficient at this. Okay, we can jump back into frame shift drive. Align with vector. 71% heat, 73. I am actually very nervous that this is going to get us too close too fast. Oh, dang. That's going to hurt. Well, she didn't say hull damage, so that's good. Alright. I want to be careful. No more cowboying it up. Kilometers. What's the planetary gravity? It's at 0.07. Alright, we definitely got visual. Let's cut the engines. Maybe shift over to the plane. Out this way. That was pretty close. 64 meters from the ground. Whoa, whoa. Okay. We always come out the back end of the ship, so we got to turn around because target will always be behind us the way that I land. I land facing the target. This was a lot easier to get a landing on this planet. You know, I think what makes this a little bit more neat for me is the fact that we have that rover on Mars right now. So this is like an upscaled version of that, right? It's a more technologically advanced. It's like when the world built the first car. Once you had the first car built, you knew that all future forms of cars were already available. They were just going to be, we were going to have to discover the technology, but we had the blueprint. They were just going to be upscaled versions of the basic design, right? And so I think I get kind of excited because of what we're doing right now. I probably passed some crystals there. Okay, here's one right here. So that's a crystalline cluster. Didn't he say there would be other stuff, more crystalline? I already have max of this. We better go. I don't want to leave you on that. Let's take a look at his video and see. It's supposed to be antimony. And it definitely said biological sites, number 3 for antimony. Well, I am not seeing antimony. I'm seeing crystal, which I already have plenty of. Do you think maybe he messed up and he meant geological? Let's look up antimony. Elite dangerous antimony. Semi-metallic chemical element used in flame-proofing low-friction alloys and semiconductors. See, that sounds to me like it would be geological. Okay, well, this is a very long episode. You feel free to dip out. I mean, dip out anytime you want, but I want to make sure we capture this correctly. I want to go check out geological site number 3. I guess I should maybe take a look at how far that is from me, just as is. Okay, number 1. It's 1.24 megameters away, so we will be recalling. Man, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Rally racing. Why am I listed as lawless? I don't know if that's a good thing. Man, I got it perfect on the first try. Okay, now we're gonna go try Geological Site 3. Let's see, rise up. Night vision on. I need to clear these mountains. Ah, it's on the other side of the planet. Well, okay.
Not comply.
Hard points. Landing gear. Oh, okay.
Retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Need to get a little higher. Man, we're a long ways away. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I blew right past that orbital cruise.
Orbital flight engaged.
Dang it, where to go? Oh, too far out.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. Okay. Forget orbital flight. We gotta start crashing down. We got lower altitude. $500 kilometers. 400. We are hauling butt. $150. Oh, look at the grooves out here. I don't know if it might be really hard to find a landing spot. I don't know if this looks like what he showed in the video either. But if not, then I don't really know what else to say. Reference his video, see if there's something that I missed. But if what he shows in his video looks like the site that we just left, I didn't see any antimony. I don't need night vision here. I actually want to set down on the other side. There's 5 biological, 19 geological, and 4 human signals here. I want to get right into this, like, what looks like a riverbed, a dried riverbed. Get inside 1 kilometer. We're kind of exploring right now because I don't know if this is what he was talking about. Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, there was something. Right there. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, down, down, down. That's good. Alignment okay. Deploy.
Drive assist on.
Okay, I just looked over to the left and confirmed that we are on planet Bravo 5 Charlie. Well, it's moon. What do we got up here? Crystalline cluster. Crystalline fragments. Cluster. Well, this isn't the spot either. Let's just at least go investigate the geological signal since we're here. Pisceus Cobble. So what I may need to do for myself, I would suggest it for you guys also. If you go back and you look at Hawk's video and you can't see anywhere where I made any mistakes, and you're kind of in the same spot I am, you're like, it's not here. What are you talking about? Well, for one, he tells you bounce around to the various biological sites. But another thing is that you could just check down to Earth astronomy. Maybe put down to Earth astronomy in the name of the system. Outotz, or whatever it is. And see if he says it's something else. Because, I mean, it's not likely, but it's plausible, at least, that because it's human nature, that Hawks may have just misspoken. I kind of think that's gonna actually be cargo. Oh, it didn't pick it up, did it? Did I have it targeted? No. No, it's a material, manganese. All right, well, I think in the last-ditch effort, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you guys, and I'm going to kind of dance around this place with my asp and check the other biological sites to see if I can find this antimony that he's talking about. So I will... Oh yeah, we're at an hour already. I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, well I watched his video again, and I already know what my problem is. Crystal... Okay, you know how we just shot that crystal? It said crystalline fragment, but then when we picked it up it said manganese. That's how all this works. Crystalline structures is not a material in and of itself. It's like a category. And when you shoot it, and you go, it's when you go pick it up, that's when it tells you what it is. So at the first moon, B5A, that was the yttrium. At this moon, at biological site 3, when you shoot those crystalline clusters off and you collect them, that is the antimony. So I'm going to head back there and I'm going to farm all that up. But I just wanted to clarify that for you guys. And this episode was kind of about troubleshooting, I guess. I mean, you learn as you go, right? So anyway, hope I didn't waste anybody's time or anything, but there it is. I figured out what the issue is. So that'll close out this episode, though, at over an hour long. And next episode, we will continue to go out into the black. We are on an exploration mission. I'm excited. This, to me, it feels dangerous. 5,000 light years, right? And I probably sound like a total noob to some of you that have been playing this for a while, but I'm excited. I feel like I'm accomplishing something in this game, and it's like a virtual accomplishment, right? That's what video games are, a virtual achievement. And so we will pick that up in the next episode. I'm probably just going to pick a direction and go, and we'll see. We'll keep tabs on our info panel to see when we hit 5,000 light years. I believe we will also receive a text or an email letting us know that Professor Palin wants to see us because we accomplished it, right? We achieved that. So anyway, that'll be next episode. Again, I am Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by this channel, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.